Hello, my name is Melissa Romack and I run Romack Studios. We do our own oracle cards, products, collective gift boxes, etc. But today, happy Equinox. It is the spring equinox this weekend and we are doing a reading today for Taurus. This is Taurus full moon reading for the week before the full moon to the week following the full moon. The full moon this month is in Aries and it falls on March, I believe the 28th, which is next Sunday, 1 week today. So this is an equinox reading for Taurus as well as a full moon reading for Taurus. So let's get right to it. So today we're going to be doing the Red Dragon Tarot spread. It is 7 cards. We'll pull some clarifiers. But for this next month coming up here, or I guess 2 weeks for sure, for the next 2 weeks, Spirit, what does Taurus need to know? If it's telling me to take this top card as the first card, so I'm gonna just follow what Spirit has to say. All right, Spirit. So the first card is your dream, your heart's desire. Whoa. So the first card that came up, your dream, your heart's desire, Taurus, 8 of Pentacles. You are building something and you have been thinking about it for a very long time. You've meticulously been building in the background in your craft, in perfecting it. And with this 8 of Pentacles makes me feel like you are ready to make the leap. That is your dream, your heart's desire. Now the next card is your companions. So the assistance that you will receive. You got the 2 of Wands. You're going to receive a lot of assistance, Taurus. A lot of assistance. 2 of Wands is 2 opportunities. You see, he's got this big, huge wand. It's got the world on the end of it. He's looking at the world. And then on the second one, right? The second one is beautifully adorned as well. But one opportunity is definitely bigger than the other one, and you've got your eye on the big boy. So it feels like to me that the assistance you're going to receive is opportunity. You are going to receive opportunity. You're going to receive 2 opportunities, and you're really going to need to decide. Now, the third card, which is the journey. Unfamiliar places you must go to realize your dream or your skill. We got the Justice card. I feel like you got to kind of let that sink in a little bit. Take a look at this card. You see she's weighing up. She's got the 2 scales going on here. Right? She is very, very powerful, the Justice card. She's got a huge sword in her hand. She's using her power for good, I feel. So the fact that you got the Justice card for the journey, we are going to pull some clarifier cards in a little bit here, Taurus. But unfamiliar places you must go to realize your dream is maybe within yourself, seeing those things within yourself that are you're blocking your own journey. That's what I see with that. You're going to receive, you want to build, you're going to receive this opportunity. And this is Spirit's way of saying, don't block yourself in that opportunity. You're going to have to go to uncomfortable places to get there. Okay? Now, the 4th card, which is your magical gifts, new skills required for success. You got the 9 of Cups. Now, the 9 of Cups is abundance of love, abundance of enlightenment, feeling grounded, I feel. He's looking a little pompous, maybe. But yeah, he's adorned and he's feeling very pleased with himself and accomplished. Okay, so I feel like if you can go within with that Justice card, right? The magical gifts you will receive. So the new skills required for success will be the ability to get here and have all those cups filled. Okay. Now, we're going to go on to the 5th card. This is the enchantment. Hidden obstacles along the path. This is what you're not seeing, Taurus. And Spirit's asking me not to shuffle. Spirit's saying to look at the bottom of the deck. So 9 of Wands. Oh, it's telling me to pull 2. Okay, 9 of Wands. First. Okay, so 5 is all about change, right? 9 of Wands. Wands is a fire energy. Passion. Okay? You are almost there in your journey. So I feel like the enchantment, the hidden obstacle along the path is your ego. Your ego, Taurus, is going to come in right when you're getting this 9 of Cups card. Your ego is going to come in. And the way that you're going to combat it, this is why I got the 2 cards, is with your own inner strength. So 2 cards in the enchantment, the hidden obstacles along the way. You're going to be brought to a point of almost receiving and getting there. And then this bit of strength here is going to push you right over the edge into that beautiful, this is a gorgeous reading, into this beautiful spot of being connected to the divine, to the earth. See the mountains in the back here with her lion. She is feeling very centered and powerful with the strength card. You have the strength to do this. And the enchantment is that you don't. When you really do. Okay? Now the 6th card is the dragon. What you must befriend, sacrifice, or defeat. Okay? Or defend, depending in this spread. Okay, that's... Okay, no, Spirit's saying not to use those, so I'm not going to. So the dragon. What is the dragon for Taurus? For the spring equinox message, for the full moon coming up. What is the dragon for Taurus? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Universe. Thank you, guides. Thank you, angels. Okay, we just popped it right on the floor. I'm going to grab that for you here. Oh, it's a couple cards. Okay. So the last 2 cards in the spread actually just popped out of the deck for you. Okay. And this is actually a dragon pendulum as well. So let's take a look here. What is the dragon? What must you befriend, sacrifice, or defeat, or defend? The 5 of Cups. Taurus, are you being stripped of a lot of past beliefs? Are you being... You see he's got 3 spilled cups that he's concentrating on, but there's 2 over here that are full. What are you missing, Taurus? The dragon. What must you see, right? What must you befriend? Sacrifice or defeat or defend? 5 of Cups. Turn around and look at those 2 beautiful cups that are still full. Stop concentrating on what you don't have and start concentrating on what you do. Okay? That's the befriend. That's your dragon. That's your power. It's your superpower, Taurus. Now the awakening, the final outcome of your efforts, Taurus, for the spring equinox and the full moon. Oh, beautiful. The star. What a gorgeous reading for Taurus. So the awakening, the final outcome of your efforts is the star card. That is a beautiful energy. It's a beautiful card. Powerful enough to take that cup and fill it and empty it as many times as she needs to. Right? She is a beautiful being of enlightenment and power. And I think it's very, very important, okay, that Taurus understand how beautiful they really are on the inside, how connected you are. And connect to that. I'm going to move these cards over here a little bit because we're going to pull some clarifier cards. But this is a really, really beautiful reading for Taurus. I'm very excited for you guys. This is awesome. All right. So this 8 of Pentacles, I think, is pretty straightforward. Okay, so I am very understanding what you're trying to build here. And then the Two of Wands having this opportunity come along. How do we get this opportunity, Spirit? Let's pull from the Moonology deck and figure out what do we need to know to get us on the right path for Taurus in the next couple of weeks here to land these opportunities, to see these opportunities when they come along. What does Taurus need to know, Spirit? Thank you, angels, spirit guides. I appreciate your knowledge. Okay. Surrender to the divine. Wow. So this came up for Aries too, which is interesting. On the same, your companions. Your companions to get these is the divine. Full moon. Can't make this shit up. Surrender to the divine. And the spiritual within you. And go with the flow, Taurus. I know it's hard for you to do, but you need to, because surrendering to the divine and that inner peace is what's going to bring you these opportunities. Now on the Justice card, we're going to pull a clarifier on the Justice card as well, but I'm going to pull it from this Murder of Crows tarot deck, which is very much kind of a shadowy deck, but I feel like this justice that within yourself is shadow work. I feel like it's something internal, especially with the full moon. I feel like it's something that, you know, with the spring equinox, it wants to start, it wants to blossom, but it won't, Taurus, until you go within yourself and pull it out, so that you can look at it, feel it, transmute it, and move forward. I think it's really important that you do this for yourself. Whoa. Okay. Okay. So that was a lot of cards that came up for that Justice card. So let's take a look here. Oh, yes. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. You got some money coming on in. If you can resolve those inner issues, you're going to get that money. Oh, wow. Is that not a gorgeous card? I'm not sure, though, because I don't know this deck well enough. I just want to double check, because it's not, some tarot decks have all of the same and some don't for what the actual tarot means or what the numbers are. Some of them are identical and some of them are not. So I just want to confirm here which card this is, just to be sure. Yeah, okay, I was right. This is the World card, okay? So that Justice card, this is incredible, Taurus. This is beautiful. So you go within with this Justice, you get Ace of Pentacles, you get the World, okay? She is very powerful. You get, ooh, the Eight of Swords in reverse. So the Eight of Swords generally isn't the best card. It usually is being held back from things. But this came up in reverse, and I feel like for you, Taurus, this means this is the opposite meaning of this card, especially if it comes up with the World and the Ace of Pentacles over the Justice. You're going to let this go. These attachments to the past, see, she's all strung down and being held down by her own self. You're going to let that go. That's why it's upside down. Ah, yes. You're going to let that go. And then you're going to get the King of Wands energy in reverse. So King of Wands, so King of Wands, depending on where it comes in the spread, can mean a couple of different things. For me, in this particular energy, I'm very much feeling that the King of Wands for Taurus in the reverse, to me, King of Wands upright is generally, you know, a power-driven force, aggressive force, intelligent, but very manipulative. So I feel like this being upside down for the King of Wands means that you're really going to move past this part of your own ego, especially with letting go of the shadow work over here. because you're coming into the world. You've got the Star card as the outcome. It's a beautiful reading, Taurus. Beautiful reading. Okay, so now we've got the Nine of Cups and we've got the Strength card with the Nine of Wands, which I thought was pretty straightforward as well. The Five of Cups. Let's pull on that one. A clarifier with the Romax Studios Esoteric Astrology deck. The Five of Cups. What abundance within your life? How is Taurus going to see the inner abundance in their life? What message do they need to know, Spirit, for the next couple of weeks? I aspire. Social circle, goals, uplifting. Okay, so that there is in the 9th house. Okay, and that constellation up there. That's Aquarius. So 9th house in Aquarius, it's an air sign. It's, you know, I aspire, social circle, goals and uplifting. If you have been really isolated, Taurus, and concentrating on only what you don't have, make those reconnections. It's going to be important. And then we've got here, this constellation here is Capricorn, which is all about building. Okay. And Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. Okay. And it says, be the tortoise. Slow and steady wins the race. Insecurities are natural. However, they do not serve your purpose. So Taurus, you're spending too much time in your head thinking about everything that you've lost. We need to start looking towards the future, reconnecting, remaking those goals and tying those cords together with the people in your circle. That's how you're going to get to this Star card. Now, I think the Star card is very beautiful. I don't think we really need to pull anything on the Star card. I am going to pull from the Romax Studios Enlightenment with the Elements deck for your final overall message from Spirit. Whoa, okay. Ha. All right, so this is your angel message, as it's an angel wing, and it is a light blue, which is air. So also, Aquarius is also an air sign, okay, guys? That's important to remember. A lot of intellect going on, a lot of stuff going on in your head, Taurus. So let's see how you can get through that in the next 2 weeks with your angel, your message from the angels, which tells me also that maybe you need to connect with your angels and your spirit guides. Call upon Raphael for healing and freedom. Hold your white light crystal in a safe space. Funny too, because I had this crystal on top of this deck. Accept the healing light from this angel and let go of what burdens you. Give it to Source to transmute for the universe. Your body is your temple. To heal the outside, you must first start on the inside. Look at your 3D world to make healthier choices. This will help aid you in your quest to a 5D solution. Okay, I want you guys to sit with your angels. Call upon Raphael. Okay, you have so much beautiful abundance coming in here if you just surrender to the divine. You'll get those opportunities. The Justice card, like, oh, what a beautiful spread. So thank you, Taurus. You can check me out on TikTok, Romax Studios, Instagram, and YouTube. If you found me on YouTube today, please hit the subscribe button below. It's free and it helps me out. I hope you guys enjoyed your full moon reading for Taurus from Romax Studios, and I love you all and have a great weekend. Happy spring equinox.